Hi Eva! So I figured I could do a video and show you how I curl my hair. So I haven't washed it in a few days, and I start out by kind of separating it in half and getting all the knots out from yesterday. And then I section the top to get it out of the way. And just clip it with the clip out of the way. All right, so this is my curling iron. I didn't measure it, but maybe 1.25 inches. I can measure it, I'm not sure, but this is it. It's just a cheap one from CVS actually. All right, so I start in the back. I'm gonna pull a section out kind of flat this way and then curl. And I usually start about halfway, curl in a little, and then pull it down to the end. I learned that trick from my hairstylist because if you go all the way to the end, the heat won't get to the middle and then your curl will just stay at the end. So you hold that for a little bit and then I let it go. And then there's my curl. And then I keep going. And I'll do the rest and come back. All right, this is the last one on the side. Now, the important thing is that you don't pull them out before they cool, at least for me, because the curl will stay longer if it's cool. So I curl it and then leave it until it cools. So now I go to the other side and do the same thing, starting in the back. And you don't want to make your sections too thick or else the heat won't go all the way through. So I just do kind of a nice wide section, but thin that way, if that makes sense. And there you go. And towards the front, I like it a little bit curlier, so I might do smaller sections. Towards the back, it's usually bigger sections. And I always curl away from my face, but you could curl towards your face too if you want. Sometimes I'll switch and do some forward and some backward. That gives it a little bit different look. But I generally like to do it backward or away from my face. All right, so that's the bottom. And again, just leave them until they cool. Now we'll do the top. Sometimes I need a brush to brush it out, and sometimes I'll use the brush on the sections too, but usually I can just use my fingers. I think somewhere along the line I turned my curling iron off. It's like, that curl's not that good. It's because my curling iron's not hot. And the last one. All right, so after this last one, what I usually will do is leave them the way they are until, and then go do a couple other things. Maybe put on my jewelry, do my makeup, whatever. Just so that they're completely cool. So that's kind of what it looks like. And then I let them completely cool before I do anything else. And I think for today they're cool enough, but normally I would just go do a couple other things. But so when it's all done and they're all cool, then I just kind of run my fingers through them, pull them out sort of towards the bottom, and just style with my fingers. And there you go. Now my hair is naturally curly, so it holds curl really well. For people who don't hold curl as well, they probably would need a little bit of product or something. But, excuse me, my hair always holds curl really well. So there you go. Hope that helps. I'll see you later. Bye.